If it's Jasper and Casper, or picking the shell in the Oregon Trail, a gander or outlander, or up in the hills of Old Pinedale, gypsum, churma, sagatoo, he's one rockhounding buckaroo. It's the Wyoming Stone Ranger. It's the Wyoming Stone Ranger.
Hey everybody, this is the Wyoming Stone Ranger on another adventure. This time we're on the east coast of Maine, just outside of Bath, a little place called Cove. Some amazing rocks going on here. Also tons of seashells and seabirds and seals. We've known to see them out in the water. Hopefully we're going to see some of them. But I want you to take a look at some of the rocks that are going on right here. Amongst the seaweed, look at this gem right here. That is just full of, I can't tell if it's pyrite or mica or a combination of. But that's a big old rock and it's got a lot of beauty going on. I hope you can see the sparkle in it. Sometimes that sparkle is pretty hard to see on video. But if we take a look going up this way, the dark rock, and then it turns into rust. So there's got to be a lot of iron in this rock right here, and lots of glitter going on. Take a look at that. We're gonna see if we can find a specimen or two to take home. Headed up into there that turns into yellow. Not sure if that means it has some sulfur content, perhaps. Gonna have to do a little research on what these rocks are actually made of here. So here we are. Welcome to Bath, Maine. We're gonna be taking some video. We're gonna be here for about a week. We're gonna put out a video. This is the first day. Just got down to the beach for the very first time. Can't wait to see what's in store for us. Way out there, see if I can zoom in a little bit. Right out there in the middle. That's Mrs. Wyoming Stone Ranger, loving the ocean. It's low tide right now, and a little bit further down the shoreline there's a whole field here of some really interesting rock. Some of it which is just glittering to beat the band. See if we can get a good shot and show you some of that glitter that's going on. I don't know, I hope you can see that. But in the sunlight, this rock is almost blinding. It's so glittery with the crystals that are in there. We're gonna take a look around and see if we can't pick out one or two nice specimens to take home. Boy, it's just everywhere. Very cool. We flew here, so not going to be able to take a rock that big home. But if I could, that would definitely go in my rock garden. Almost looks like there might be some black tourmaline running through that. You see that? What do you think, guys? Is that black tourmaline crystals we see there? We're gonna keep looking. There's a lot to look at and a lot of time to do it. There's some pretty awesome cliffs. Jaggedy sticking out of the ground right here at the water's edge. High tide would probably, looks like it's probably about 3 or 4 feet up onto these rocks. In this area right here, the rocks seem to be a little smoother. Kind of like river rock. We'll look around here and see what we can find. Looks like some granite going on there. Some quartz. Let's see what that is. Looks like some quartz with some jasper. Yeah, that's pretty. Take a good look at that. I think that one's worthy. I didn't bring a bucket with me, but I do have a pocket. In the pocket that one goes. I think I might have just found another piece of jasper here. See that? That's a beautiful red color. Yeah, I think it's got some jasper mixed with quartz again, a lot like the yellow one, only this one's more pink and red. Yeah, that one's for the pocket. Here are some of the rocks I found on the first day at Seal Cove. Shining brilliantly in the sun. I just wanted to check them out. That one is shining bright silver. A lot of glitter going on with these. I think what I'm going to do is fill up a box for the United States Postal Service and send it on home so I don't have to carry these on the airplane. That one's even got some little baby barnacles on it. We're going to show you more from Maine. Just about low tide again, so back out on the beach, looking at the rocks, looking for seashells. I love how the shells, they just kind of get lodged in a place in the rocks. Like that one right there. Big old clamshell. Turns out rockhounds like to find seashells too. Just found a pretty cool little seashell here. A lot of these, when you find them, they're alive. They've got a critter inside, but this one does not. I like it. Have to put that one in the pocket. Out here on the beach once again, hunting through the crevices. See what we can see. See what we can find. See some quartz veins running through right here. There's one right there. Really interesting rock. The ocean comes up and beats on this at high tide. There's another little section of rock. It's got a lot of red. Kind of a garnet colored red, but I don't think it's garnet. I don't see any of the facets typical of garnet. Step back a little bit here and take a look at that section. Very nice. See if I can find a piece of that to put in my pocket. I pulled this rock out a minute ago with the quartz stripe in it. Kind of reminds me of some of the stuff I found in Honduras. But I wanted to see where it came from. That's a nice quartz stripe going right through that. That's a keeper. And as I look up, I see another red rock right over here. That's got some good color in it. They say that of all the New England states, Maine is the best one for rock hounding. I'm liking it so far. Headed down this wonderful little road right here toward another small beach. Let's see what we find when we get there. A few mosquitoes around here, gotta blow them off of my hand. But what a beautiful place Maine is. But when we get to the beach, I'll show you what I find. I've made it down to the beach and some real cool rocks here as well. Lots of swirls going on in that big boulder right there. Which heads into some veins of quartz. Got some little pockets in there. There's some pockets right there. Crystally looking inside. Just keeps going and going and going. Seashell at the top of this rock, just kind of hanging out right there. Maybe somebody put in there. We just hiked all the way out to the tip of the peninsula that we're on, and low tide still. We come across this giant vein of quartz. Look at how huge these quartz rocks are. Running all the way down. Keeps going, keeps going. There's a tidal pool down there. I'll have to go look in, see if there's any critters. And we've been watching seals swim along the shore. You can see them stick up their little heads and flop around and play around. And the rocks that we find here are just so brilliant with their glitter of the mica. I'll show you a couple pieces I found right here. The camera just does not do them justice with that glitter, but That one is shining bright. Just glitter, glitter, glitter. Another quartz vein running up that way, you can see. I love Maine. I love the ocean. There's Mrs. Stone Ranger. Turn around and say hi.
Hi, guys.
Doing a little bit of beachcombing. This might be my very last chance to do this on this trip. This is a pretty isolated beach right here. I don't think anybody's walked it since the tide has been going out. Never know what you might find. Crab shell right there. Little crab. A minute ago I found some smoky quartz. Nice piece. Had to carry it around for a little while and let it dry off so I could see what it looked like for sure. And then something that beachcombers like to look for. It's a nice piece of sea glass. All worn down by the waves and the sand. It's a big old piece right there. So I have to start a little jar of that when I get home. Sure have enjoyed our time in Maine. We've been eating clams, steamers, and cherry stones just about every night. Eaten lobster a few times. Headed out to the point for one evening where we saw some seals last night and see if we could see some more. I'm the Wyoming Stone Ranger. We'll see you when we get back to Wyoming. Been very fortunate this year to head into different places in the States and in Honduras. Just really grateful for what I get to do in life right now. Wyoming Stone Ranger. Until we ride again. Until we meet again. Until we rockhound one more time. Adios, my friends.